Hey guys, welcome to Curse Lord's Tabletop Gaming. I am Curse Lord Todd, and I'm playing here with Curse Lord Trevor. We're going to be playing our first ever Battle Report playthrough. We're playing Kill Team today. I am playing as Chaos Space Marine Legionaries. Trevor is going to be playing as his Necrons. So join us on the battlefield. Okay, so this is a kind of a learning game for us, so we're hoping it's going to be a learning game for you guys too. This is going to be first in a series. Right now we are just playing a match point game, and in the future we are planning on playing narrative. We're going to have Curse Lord Trevor, Cameron, Nick, and whoever wants to join in else on this, and we're going to fight for territories and whatnot, and play a nice little narrative campaign. Sorry, I can't talk right now. So right now we're going into the match play mission sequence. First, we determine the mission, and Curse Lord Trevor is going to talk to us about that.
So there is a page where there's a table where we go and roll off on what mission we're going to play. We've already determined we're going to roll off on table 3. We can't do pages because he's got a small book and I've got a large book. And they're not the same pages as in each book because his came in with a different box set. Anyway, with that being said, well, I'm going to go ahead and roll a die and determine what mission we're going to play. 4. So it's a D3, which means we have that and we round up. So it's actually 2. So we rolled a 2, and we're doing Duel of Wits.
Ooh.
I wish they put the page number there, because I have no idea where the Duel of Wits is. Oh.
Well, if you look at mission 3.2.
Oh. Okay. And I learned something. 3.2. All right. Do you want to read the mission report, or do you want me to read it?
Nope, you go ahead.
All right. Mission briefing. 991625112 PB. Priority target. Alpha. Primaris. 15498. Enemy presence detected in sector Z9 Alpha. Or is that Omega? That is, no. Ultima. Strength, unknown. Armaments, unknown. Objective, unknown. The above must be calculated in order that correct purging protocols are enacted to align with the threat level. Note, do not waste his resources. Aggressive reconnaissance mission again assigned. Purpose: assess enemy strength. Purpose: assess enemy's defenses. Purpose: assess enemy objectives. Purpose: show the enemy we know they are there, that we will not permit them to go about their heathen ways uncontested. Show them that the Emperor sees them and wishes his judgment dealt upon them. Purpose: report back acquired intelligence for the later assault against and total destruction of the foe. Permissions granted for maximum freedom and tactical and strategic thinking. Accomplish the above duties while denying the enemy knowledge of our own strength and disposition. Give them no knowledge of your true purpose. Wreak havoc. Sow confusion. Inspire fear. Let them be rendered weak before we shatter them. Praise be to him on Terra for this opportunity to serve him. O Holy Emperor, may each death we inflict this day glorify your name. May each death speak of gratitude for your light and care, for your protection and wrath. Thought for the day. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Ouch. So we have mission rules here.
So they read just like a true Necron right there. Except for the whole part about the Emperor, unless you're talking about the Silent King.
Well, I mean, Emperor,
Oh, the Silent King doesn't reside on Terra.
You have to also remember the Silent King will be heard.
Right.
So, mission rules. Priority objective. In the target reveal step of each turning point, starting with the player who has initiative, Each player selects one objective marker that is more than a box, which is actually 3 inches, from their deploying zone or drop zone to be a priority objective marker until the start of the next turning point. Oh no. That means we have to run back and forth. Objectives can perform the following action. Gambit. An operative can perform this action within a circle, which is 2 inches, of a non-exhausted priority objective marker it contains or controls. Gain 1 CP. Until the start of the next turning point, that objective marker is exhausted. Mission objective. Each time a friendly operative performs the Gambit action, you score 1 victory point. At the end of each turning point, if friendly operatives control more objective markers than enemy operatives do, you score 2 objective points.
All right.
And then it tells us how to set up the drop zones. So, Todd, do we want to go that corner or that corner?
Well,
if you want to roll off, we can roll off.
Let's just roll off. Who's going to be player A and player B? Eric.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
I have to re-roll that.
Yep. Liners.
Looked like a 6 to me, though. It's a 3.
All right. I will be player A.
Mm-hmm.
So I say we go like this.
You would.
Yes, I would. I deny you your containers.
I want the container. It's okay, I can use that.
All right. So setting up objective markers. This is going to be interesting. So one goes in the direct center. So grab number 1 there. You got all the direct markers with you. Set it up right there. And then
oh, it's 3 blocks. That's what that means. I'm going to roughly do this. 1, 2. One's in the containers.
Nice. Actually, I think it would be above the one above. Personally, but it's okay.
No, it goes there. Because if you, from the center, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, you're
Actually,
good.
technically, there.
Yep, you're good.
And I'm not looking at this right.
Yep, so let's go ahead and get our butts up and do this. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Hand me 1 too. All right. Okay, well that wasn't too hard.
Okay, so do gambits to get victory points. And if we control more than the other player, we get 2 victory points.
Right.
So we read the mission briefing.
Okay, so we're gonna. All right, going back to match play. Sorry for the squeaky chair.
So we already set up the kill zone.
Read mission briefing, we've done that. Determine kill zone, we already got that. Set up objective markers, we got that. Set up your kill zone, done there. Select drop zone, I've already selected over here.
I get to select a drop zone that I want. Because I'm the defender.
Oh, well then, fucking fudge me.
We're going that way!
All right then, I guess we're going that way.
Now I have to set up all my operatives first.
Mm-hmm. And remember to assign them.
So where do I set up my? Okay, well I gotta go back to the. Oh, it's right on the. So this basically this corner to that kitty corner. That intersects with this.
Yes.
Theoretically, which means I don't think that's in the right place, but whatever. No matter. So I get that whole thing. So I'm going to set some guys up as sentries.
Notice how I don't have as much cover as you do.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. Oh, so we can't even give our guys equipment yet?
Nope. Wait a minute. Setting up operatives isn't until step 11.
Okay. Then I jumped ahead.
Yes, you did. Alright, so it says select kill team. I got 6 Chaos Space Marine Legionaries. He's got 8 of your Necrons. I think 4 of them are Deathmarks and 4 are Immortals, yes?
Yep, and my leader is a Deathmark.
Jerk. Anyways, so I also have a leader here to talk about my stuff a little bit further so you guys know what I have. My leader... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I lost the page. My leader is...
We don't do the equipment yet.
My leader is a Chosen, right here. He has a Demon Blade and a Plasma Pistol. And then I have 2 regular Legionaries. Legionary Warriors, as they're called. Then I have a Legionary Heavy Gunner with the Reaper Chain Gun. My Legionary Warriors have bolt guns. And then I have a Legionary Shriv Talon, which is this guy right here with the 2 blades. And then I got a Legionary Butcher with his double-handed chain axe.
My guys are fairly simple. I have 4 Deathmarks. 1 is a leader. And I have 4 Immortals. 2 have Gauss. They have Gauss blasters. And 2 have Tesla carbines.
Okay. So, moving forward.
Now we select our TAC ops.
So we select 6 TAC ops, which we did before the battle, so to save on time. Now we select equipment. Now my Legionaries...
we're supposed to do this secretive, and then after we're both done, we reveal to the other player what we have. And we've already done that secretive right now.
Yeah. So, my Legionary Chosen here, he has warded armor. And then my 2 Legionary Warriors have crack grenades.
All right. My guys are... my leader has a Septernal Weave, which gives him a 2+. This guy, who has Gauze, he has a Starfire Core, which allows him to, if he gets a critical hit, he gets one of his failed hits is automatically successful. And this guy has a Tesla Weave, which does some cool things when somebody charges him. And then I've got this other Tesla who's got a Devour Mind Scarabs. So, those are the equipment. And that's an attack.
All right. So, one little thing. So, we kind of went a little bit forward, but we can go back. So, for our 6 TAC ops, we are supposed to shuffle these 6 cards and then draw 2. And those are the 2 we have for the game.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yes.
Hey.
So, I've grabbed my 6 cards here, and I am drawing the first 2.
And you're not supposed to reveal.
Well, you can't see it. The camera can. All right. That's it.
Camera can't see mine. You guys will all have to be surprised.
Surprise!
Alright, here we go. Drawing number 1 and drawing number 2 and putting the rest over here. And going to look at them.
Okay, so we've selected. Now we set up barricades. The players alternate setting up barricades one at a time, starting with the defender, until the players have set up 2 barricades each. Each time a player sets up a barricade, it must be within a red hexagon which is 6 inches of their drop zone, and not on a terrain feature, unless it is significantly has the insignificant trait.
Go ahead, placers.
Oh, I got it. Oh, sorry. All right, so that's that. I lost my page here. It's okay, I'll get it back.
It's 92 and oh no, that one.
All right, next is set up operatives. The defender sets out first, so go ahead, defender.
Okay. Put some guys in some strategic locations.
I see a lot of vantage points.
That's what we do. We snipe. We're snipers. No.
And you're also supposed to place orders with them.
I know. Then we place them down first.
Exterminate. Oh, sorry.
That's right. We exterminate. That's our. We have those orders. Extermination orders.
What? For every I'm looking at the determine victor. For every operative on the player's matched roster that was painted in battle ready standard, that player scores 2 victory points. That's not fair.
I'm winning. Okay, Todd. They all have their things on.
That's not cool, man. Well, my guys are battle ready. They got more than 3 colors on. They're just, they're gray Black Legion. They're the Ash Legion. There you go.
Where does it say that they get extra points?
On the bottom, the determining victor, number 15. Anyways, that's so dumb. Okay, wow, encouraging people to paint. Good job, Games Workshop. Each player, alright, so now we're on scouting. Each player selects 1 pre-game scouting options. Each option provides the player with an additional benefit. However,
hold on, sir. You need to place down your operatives.
Oh, I have to do that right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry it took so long.
I didn't take long at all.
I know, I'm telling you. Heard.
I mean, you don't have to set up anybody on the field, but once we start the first turn, if there's nobody on the field for you, you tabled and win.
Mm-hmm.
So those guys don't have cover up there, do they?
No, they don't.
Can they be concealed? If they don't have cover, I might want to put them some of them not up there. It's not going to change your deployments. He could actually have
How do you
cover.
know that's not going to change my deployments?
Well, I'm going to put that guy in firing range. There, okay, done. You may change yours if you want. I just didn't realize that their advantage points don't give me cover.
Alright, so I'm setting up my guys.
Actually, yes, I put these wrong.
Alright. Alright, so these 3 guys are concealed. These 3 guys are have engagement orders.
Mm-hmm. All my guys are concealed except for these two.
Okay.
Which your guys can kind of see. That one guy can't.
Yeah, see that guy right there on the top of the thing?
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize I could go right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see him. I know that.
Alright.
Wait, can I? Never mind. Forget it.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're at scouting. For each player that secretly selects one of the pregame scouting options, each option will provide the player with an additional benefit. However, it will affect who has initiative in the first turning point. A player selects a scouting option by secretly putting a number of d6 into their hand.
Allow me. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to take dice, we're going to put it a secret amount in one hand, and then we're going to reveal that hand, and whatever that is based upon in the book, we're going to match that item. We're going to get that benefit, but it's also going to have a possible negative depending on what we match on. For example, if I showed a 1 and he showed a 2, it shows that between that, the fortified decides the initiative. So whoever had the number 1 will decide who goes first. Got it?
Yeah.
Fairly simple.
So I take one, you take one?
No, we take the amount of dice we want. Todd, take 3 dice.
Okay.
Secretly pick the dice you want to put in that hand. And then you're going to reveal, based on you want to pick a number with 1 through 3 of how many dice there are in your hand, and we reveal it at the same time, and we use that at that time. I just don't want to lose my spot. Here we go. All right. We put our hands up. We're ready. And reveal. We both picked 3. So that means one of our operatives performs a free dash action. However, when we both have the same initiative, or we both reveal the same amount, the attacker decides who has the initiative.
I get the initiative.
So starting with initiative, you get to move a guy. You get to dash a guy first.
Ooh, yay. Now dash is 4 blue, right?
Triangle. No, it's one blue.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. You're right. Dash action is 4.
It's a blue box.
It's the blue box. The box. The box.
I'm gonna make this guy run out of line of sight. Always remember to move your tokens with them.
That's right.
So here, you get the initiative marker, sir.
All right. Awesome. So that means I start off this turning point, right?
Yes.
All right. Even better.
I'm going to use 1 command point.
Okay.
Is at the beginning. Oh wait.
We begin battle.
Begin battle. Yeah, we begin the battle, but we do the first initiative thing. So we're gonna go to the battle. You want to explain the turning point? We got the initiative phase.
So first of all, it's important to point out that the game runs for 4 turning points.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you count up your victory points. So the battle structure is first the initiative phase, then the strategy phase, then the firefight phase. Well, initiative has already been decided. I have the initiative for this round. Next round, we roll off to see who has the initiative. Second, strategy phase. So now we can get command points. So we each start off with 1 command point. But because we both have a leader, we get 2 more command points, giving us 3. And then, so right here we can spend them on strategic ploys, or a tactical ploy later on in the battle. So, let's take a look at what strategic ploys we have.
Can we only use one strategic ploy, or can we
I
use multiple?
think you can use multiple, but...
Can't be the same one twice, though.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do dimensional concealment. It allows my my death marks to turn their hidden concealment to active.
All right, sounds good.
I can change my operator's order.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to spend a command point to use Veterans of the Long War, which means this tactical ploy. Oh, I'm sorry, this is tactical ploys. Oh, I can use a tactical ploy. So during a friendly Legionary operative's activation, after it fights in combat, makes a shooting attack. If the target did not lose any wounds as a result of combat or shooting, repeat that combat or shooting attack.
I'm going to also activate Implaceable March. Until the end of the turning point, each time a friendly Tomb World operative is activated, after determining its order, if it has an engage order, it can perform an Implaceable March. If it does for that... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to use that yet, now that I think about it. That's not enough of my guys are in the act of shooting. Because it has to have an engage order.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a waste of a command point. Okay, any more, Todd?
I'm trying to think if I'm going to use a strategic ploy. Let me think. So I use a tactical ploy.
Wait, but you can use tactical ploys anytime. Later in the battle.
Oh, I see. Never mind. So I don't use that because it has to be during an activation. Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to use instead is I'm going to use malicious volleys until the end of the turning point. Each time a friendly Legionary operative is activated, if it does not perform a fight action during the activation, it can perform 2 shoot actions during the activation if a bolt weapon is selected for each shooting attack. A bolt weapon is a ranged weapon that includes the word bolt in its name, e.g. bolt gun, heavy bolter, etc., etc. Of course you think it's in names. So, in the spirit of that, I am going to go ahead and activate this guy right here.
So now we're in the firefight phase.
Yes, we are in the firefight phase. So I'm going to activate this guy right here. He is a Legionary warrior, and he is going to fire with his bolt gun.
He's going to shoot twice?
Yes, he is. He is going to fire at this death mark right there. Mm-hmm. So, I get 4 shots, and I hit on a 3+. So I hit twice.
Okay, I get defensive dice, and I roll on a 3+ as well for my my death mark to try to save these. And I saved 1. So how much damage is coming?
Your death mark receives 3 damage.
Okay, then we'll take 3 damage.
Alright, so now I get to shoot a second time with my bolt gun.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, 3+. Or, is it 3+? Yes, it is a 3+.
Okay.
So I do 3 hits this time. So
What does that those dice? Okay, roll 3s for saves. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
So I hit you 2 more times, it's another 6 damage.
Another 6 damage, so that's 9. He's not dead yet. Wait, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, he's not dead yet.
How many wounds does he?
He has 10 wounds total.
Wow. He sucks.
No, he doesn't.
I beg to differ. Alright, so that's that activation for that Legionary. However, because he's a Chaos Space Marine, he gets 3 APL. So he gets to activate one
But you
more
can
time.
only activate each action once. So
I
he's
know
got to
it.
do something different.
I know this. So I am going to move 1, 2, and 3. All right, so he's good to go. All right, it is now your activation.
I'm going to go ahead and activate this guy. I'm going to switch his to an engage order.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going for 1 APL. And I'm going to shoot you, Todd.
Okay.
I'm shooting at that guy.
All right. Now, looking at his vantage, does he get the benefit of cover at least?
Well, I got line of sight to you.
Yes,
I
you
can
do.
see you. I do have vantage point, though. I don't know how high you have to have a vantage
So
point.
I'm looking at vantage point right now.
Well, that's also why there's a page on the example boards and what. So let's see, containers. Do they have containers? Yeah, they do. And that is considered a vantage point.
Oh no, that's good. I just want to know what a vantage point does. Okay, so vantage points, train feature.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to get all my these together. So these guys have heavy weapons, so if they can't move and shoot or anything else really. But they do have AP1 now. And AP1 actually does multiple things.
Okay, so we understand how vantage points works now. So he's shooting me. What's your AP on that?
AP1.
Okay, so I have a defense of 3, and the AP minuses 1 of my defense.
Can I describe why I have vantage point?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we have the white circle, and if I am at least higher than that, than where the target is that I'm shooting at, that means I have vantage point. As long as also the terrain in the book says it's a vantage point. Or we have discussed it before the game.
Yes. So I get 3 dice, and for my defense, his AP minuses 1 to my defense, so I lose a dice. However, I am also behind cover, which means I automatically pass one of my saves.
It's a normal success.
Yes, it is a normal success. So I roll 1 dice for anything else, but I believe you roll first, right?
I roll 4 dice. Oh, I got 2 6s, which those mean that they're critical hits.
Mhm.
And with my weapon, they give mortal wounds. So that's 2 mortal wounds, and they're all successes.
But I still get to roll my dice first.
You roll 1 die.
Yes, I roll 1 dice. All right, so I have 2 successes. What is your damage on your weapon?
The damage on my weapon is 4.
What is the
Even
mortal
for the
wounds?
criticals.
What about your mortal wounds?
It does 1 mortal wound. So technically,
you
this
have
is
2
5 damage.
2 successes.
These are 5 damages for the 6s,
Mhm.
and these are 4 damages for the 5s.
You would kill me outright if I... Okay, so we're just going to negate your 2 regulars.
Yep, and that's 10.
And that's 10. Otherwise, it would just kill me outright.
Okay. Fair enough. And that's his activation, so I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. Because he has been activated.
All right, well, good shot.
Hey, we both made it, so we're almost both dead.
Right? Yeah, I'm okay with it. It is what it is.
But I can get shot down, and I can get up again.
Uh-huh. But you're never going to keep me down. So, all right. So now it's my turn to activate an operative. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go ahead and activate the guy you just shot before he dies. And he's got that Reaper chain cannon. And he is going to shoot at the guy who just shot at him.
Okay.
So he gets 6 shots.
I don't get covered?
Um,
Because of this thing?
I would say that gives you cover.
Okay.
So you get one automatic.
Yay.
Yeah. All right.
How many dice do you get?
I get 6 shots.
You get 6.
It's a chain cannon.
6.
It's a chain cannon.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. So I hit you on 3 pluses. Ooh, 2 criticals. And I miss, and I
What
miss.
do your criticals do?
My criticals do 5 damage each. We'll move these out of the way for you.
So I'm going to roll 2 dice. I saves on 3s or better. Yes! 2 of them, and one's a critical. So I can automatically negate one of those criticals.
Yep, so that's done.
And
You can negate 1 regular hit, right?
yeah, wasn't it?
It was
you had
a
2
3.
criticals,
It was-
yes? Or no?
Yes, I did have 2 criticals.
Yeah. So I can use 2 of my dice to negate the critical.
Yep.
What are the regular hits?
Regular hits do 3.
They do 3. So it's going to
That's
be
very-
5, or I can kill 6. I think I want to negate the 6 damage.
However, there are a couple of special rules with this. There's Fusillade. That allows you to distribute attacks between multiple heavy.
Which means you could have shot at different targets.
Yeah, I could have split the dice between different targets.
Yes.
And then Ceaseless. What does Ceaseless do?
Which you would have to have done before you had rolled.
Each time, yes, but there's no other target, so.
Yeah.
Each time
He was
friendly
a target.
operative
He could have been a target.
in this combat makes a shooting attack with this weapon. In the roll attack dice step, you can re-roll 1 of your dice results of 1. Can I re-roll that one, or are you going to say it's already passed?
Go ahead. That'd be...
You get 1 deal.
I failed
it
anyway.
missed anyway. So,
It's a fail.
so you're fine.
Ah.
All right. Well, now I get to shoot a second. So you get 6 damage.
How do you get to shoot a second time?
Because my... Oh, wait. Is that...
That's only for one operative, and it's a tactical ploy. You have to use it for that. You
No, it's a strategic ploy.
Yeah, and you use it once, and it doesn't go for every operative. It goes with the operative of your choice.
Until the end of your turning point, each time a friendly operative. But I made a mistake. It is only for bolt weapons, and it's not a bolt
And that is not a bolt weapon.
So
all right, I'm only taking...
Hold on.
Wait, I gotta negate this stuff.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay, so 1 critical negating, and I'm going to negate the 2 of those, so that way I get only 6 coming in.
5 damage.
5 damage. 5. 6, sir. I mean 5. Okay.
All right. So now for the rest of his... Oh, wait, it's heavy, so I can only move
or
That's fine.
shoot.
So he's just going to stay there. So
And he's going to probably die.
it's your turn to activate.
He's going to die. I'm going to change him to... Oh, wait, he can't see him. I may want to rethink this.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I don't have line of sight.
Hold on 1 second. I'm thinking about something here. I believe I can use one of my activation points because he's within white of the objective to do a gambit and exhaust the objective and get a victory point.
He's not within... Oh, he is within light. Yeah.
So I'm going to exhaust this and I gain a 1 victory point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Alright, now you may activate your guy.
Well, I was hoping he would actually have line of sight. Now I wish I put people more out into up here. Well, okay, fine. This guy is going to move. Where's my... There it is. He moves to white, so I'm going to move this way, and then there, so I'll be right behind that cover right there.
Okay.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. I still can't see him. And then I'm going
You
to...
just really want to kill that guy, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to shoot at that guy.
Alright.
And he's the one with the the special thing. So let me see what my special thing does real quick again. Right. Okay. So he's going to attack, and I hit on 2s. No, he hits on 3s. He's not in it. He's not a captain. So I get 4. So you are behind cover.
Yep.
So you're within triangle, and I'm within triangle of mine. So which means we are not you're not obscured because you have an engagement order. Now I'm going to go ahead. God's Blesser. Ooh. Well, I got a critical, so one of these automatically count as a his got as a special weapon. That's what the special weapon does. One of these failed ones counts as a successful hit.
Okay.
And it's AP1.
Okay, so I -1 my defense.
Yep.
But 1 is automatic success because of being behind cover. Roll for the other one. That is also a success. So I'm going to.
I'm just going to move that to I guess.
And what is the damage on it?
For this one, it is 5. For this one is 4.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and negate the 2, or use 2 to negate your critical.
Okay, so you have 4 that come in.
Yep.
Go. You may get a red go, sir.
All right. Activating another operative. I'm going to go ahead and activate this Chaos Marine right here. And he's going to go ahead and fire his bolt gun at that guy on that vantage point right there.
This one? Or this one?
That guy. I don't think I can see that guy. No, I think he's too covered. Yeah. Okay. So, he's going to fire with his bolt gun. So, because he is using a bolt gun, he does get 2 shots, according to the strategic ploy. So, it's another 4 shots.
So when it says that, do you get to choose a new target each time, or do you just use
So
APL?
it says each time, until the end of the turning point, each time a friendly operative is activated. And so...
but that doesn't answer my question. What do you have to spend APL to do it?
Yes.
So you could shoot at one guy and then shoot at a different guy if you
Yes.
so chose. Okay.
Yes, correct.
That was my question.
Correct. So we're going to go ahead and fire at that first guy, needing a 3+.
1.
Whoa.
It's not a 1.
And we got 1 critical. All right. Go ahead and roll for your defense.
You give me the crappy dice, I swear. Well, he is going to fall down dead because I do not have enough. I can block 1, but there's too many points that are coming in to knock him down anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use a command point, and I'm just going to knock him down on his butt. And he will possibly get up next turn.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, so that was his first action. So we're going to, with his second action, he's going to move right there. And he's going to fire at that death mark right there.
Yes, you can do that, huh?
All right, he needs 3 ups. And he hits with all 4.
And you don't have any criticals, thank goodness.
And you don't have any
He's
cover.
He's about dead anyway. So no matter what, he's died. As I get a critical. Nope. He died. So I'm ran out of command points so the tactical deploy that I've used, I can only use it once per turning point, so he dies.
It is now your activation, sir.
Well, screw you.
Remove his order token.
I don't want to do that. I want to make sure he's there forever. So this guy, he's going to go ahead and just, for his first action, take this thing.
Makes sense. Get yourself a victory point there.
And then he's going to move.
Okay.
Because
They move the 2, don't they? Because they're slow.
Yeah, they're slow and purposeful. 1. I'm going to go as far as I can, but still stay in cover. So we're going to go there.
Okay. Now it's time for my activation. my operative right back here
You
behind the
can't see
building.
him, or can you?
So he's going to move his full movement all the way. And then for his second action, he is going to perform a dash action.
But only shoot once.
So he does have a bolt pistol, however, I don't think I'm in range for a shot. But yeah, he's running up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave him back there, so you can't see him.
So you're not going to fire.
Well, there's no point. He has a bolt pistol. Nothing's in range.
Ah.
So he's done. So go ahead and with your next activation.
Well. So someone has to stay within.
Well, no,
circle.
he's already claimed it, so you're good.
Is that? Oh, that's what I have to do. Is just claim it once.
Yep.
Okay, so this guy, he's going to activate and he's going to move. 1, 2. And then he's going to dash. Which would have been cool if it would have been. Get behind that. At least. Okay, go.
So for my next activation, my leader, the Chaos Chosen here, he is going to do a regular movement. And then a dash. You can't see me.
He has a third action if you so choose. But these guys are concealed, so they can't fire at them.
No, well, he's got a pistol, so he's
Oh,
not
he's
going
got
to.
conceal. He's concealed as well.
Yeah,
So
so
he couldn't fire anyway.
that's what I'm saying.
Ah.
Okay, moving on.
My turn.
You can now activate your next guy.
Yeah, I just cleared off space. I can see his hand. You're obscure. Oh, wait, you have conceal order.
He's like, you can't see me.
Okay, you haven't lost a dude, so I'm gonna have to like move and then shoot with my Tesla. 1, 2. Look at behind that, and I'm gonna shoot at Colonel Sanders right there.
No! Colonel Standard.
I'm just naming them. Because he's chicken.
Whatever. I'll show you chicken.
Okay, so, 4 attacks.
Alright, I automatically pass one. Is there an AP?
Yeah, there's an AP 1.
AP 1, so I'm down to 1 in defense. Ooh, that sucks, donkeys.
Oh no, there's no AP 1. It's got splash for a critical. We can worry about splash in a moment, but there's 2 going in.
Okay, so I get to roll 2 then, since there is no AP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Both
Wow, I missed both. That sucks.
So he's gonna die.
So obviously I'm going to block the 1, and then your critical's going to go through.
Yeah, which is 5. But because the critical also has splash damage, this is the wrong book I'm looking at. Well, he's also the guy who has the splash. I believe it's within a circle. He can try to hit somebody else.
Yep.
Inflict X mortal wounds. So it's 1 mortal wound on that guy.
Okay, so this guy gets 1 wound, and this guy has perished or been incapacitated.
Yes, because we don't really actually kill anybody in this game.
All right,
If you're playing the campaign, they can come back with wounds and
be damage and
stuff.
injuries and whatnot. But
They get cool scars.
all right, here we go. So this guy right here, he's going to move move. And well, now this just gets complicated, doesn't it?
He has a conceal order?
Yes, he does. Okay. No, I'm just going to keep him there for now. All right, that's it.
My turn. I'm going to go ahead and move my Legitor. And I'm going to do... Well, it's going to go up. So I'm going to go move and then dash.
Awesome. That is fantastic.
Go.
So this guy right here is going to overwatch your leader
How is he going to overwatch?
because I got no one else to activate.
How come you have nobody else to activate?
Because I have less guys than you.
Okay, go ahead.
I have 6, you have 8.
Go ahead.
All right, so he's going to fire his bolt gun.
You missed one.
And I missed 2.
2.
Actually, yeah. I missed 2 because it's -1.
Okay, so
hit.
he's got the 2+ save.
Okay.
We're all good.
Well, you rolled 3 dice, didn't you? Oh, yeah. You blocked 2.
3 times.
Gotcha.
And I save on 2 pluses.
Yep. Okay. We are good. All right. So, do you have anyone else to activate?
Yes.
Yay.
This guy, I think he's going to go 1, 2, and then dash.
Well, that's... You did that wrong.
What?
You used a square instead of the...
It is square to dash.
Okay.
I can do a dash and then a move action.
All right, you're good.
Doesn't matter. And he goes up there.
Okay. Now this guy
Can't see
overwatches your leader.
Oh, he can see him. Oh, but no, he can't overwatch the leader. He has the target has to be the guy who's moved.
You sure?
Yep, that's the Overwatch roll.
No, I'm sure. Are you sure I can't see you?
No, you can see me.
Okay, well he's gonna shoot you.
I can see you. Your face.
He's gonna shoot you. Oh, only one hit.
2. Wait, oh, because -1.
Yep.
So I save on 3 pluses, so only 1 hit. I 1 saved.
All right.
And that is the end of the turning point.
So at the end of this turning point, let's check our stuff here.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
So what are we doing next? We're doing
All right. So now we ready up our tokens.
Well, let's just switch. Let's do the opposite, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
Otherwise, it's going to take too much time to.
That's fine. So now we roll for initiative.
Okay.
So
We'll just
whoever,
roll off.
yeah, we roll off for initiative.
If it's tied, then whoever was last. Okay,
6.
I get initiative.
Well, you get to choose who gets
I want the
initiative.
initiative.
Of course. Are you sure you do? Are you positive?
Give me. Now I get to redistribute orders.
No, you change orders as they activate.
Okay.
So when you activate, you can at the beginning of your activation, you can choose to change their order.
Gotcha. Okay, so spending things. I'm going to go ahead and use that one thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Before, I got to see if this guy comes back. So on a 3+, he will. Oh shoot, that doesn't count. He will stand back up, and he'll get D3 wounds.
Nope, he is.
I'm spending 1 command point to re-roll that.
Okay.
3. So he gets back up, and he will get D3 wounds.
Okay.
So he gets 3 wounds.
Okay, lucky him.
And then after that, his living metal kicks in, so he'll get 2 wounds back after that.
So he has 5 wounds.
So he has 5 wounds.
All right, sounds good. Get to shoot him down again.
Because they get knocked down, but they get up again.
Yeah.
Because nothing's going to keep them down.
I'm sure it isn't. Okay. So,
we both gained a CP, right?
yes.
But I lost 1 CP, so I only have 2 CP left.
All right, and so right now we're at the strategic phase, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, are you going to use any strategic ploys or tactical ploys?
Negative.
Well, let me look at my ploys here.
Oh wait, I could have done this the last time. Oh no, he's not my merchant. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use the malicious volleys again to be able to shoot twice with my bolt weapons.
I'm going to use the thing to wait. No, I'm going to use a different one. I'm going to use the implacable march.
Okay.
What it does is adds a circle to its movement phase.
Mm-hmm.
It has to begin in engage order, and it can only perform a normal move, charge, shoot, and fight actions.
All right. Sounds good.
So I'm going to be a shoot stuff. Pow, pow, pow.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I can change all my guys' orders anyway right now, I'm going to do it now.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch to this guy. My leader is going to attack Todd.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to change his order to an attack action.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot at that guy.
All right. Do it.
Four dice. Okay, so actually, I've rethought about that, and what I'm going to do is, instead of activating that guy, I'm going to activate the guy who's about to die. And so he's already got a attack order on him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll go flip that, and I'm going to, can I grab this thing again? I could have sworn that they're supposed to flip over. You're supposed to do every turn.
Yeah.
Because that's 1 victory point per thing. So basically, because we both did it last time. So watch. So he's going to flip that over again, and then he's going to shoot at your. Yeah, he's going to shoot at your leader because he does not have line of sight up to him.
All right, this guy.
Yeah,
He's
shoot.
not my leader, but it's okay.
Where's your leader?
Here.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm going to shoot that guy then. All hit with 2 criticals.
All right, so I automatically
Let me
block
make sure
one. Is it AP1?
It's AP1, and they have a mortal wounded 1 for the critical.
Hey, I blocked 1 critical,
Okay.
and then I block 1 regular. If there's a regular,
Mm-hmm.
and so
So you block 1 and 1 regular. So you have.
you hit on a 2+.
I hit on a 2+.
Wow.
So you have. That is a 5, and that is a 4.
Okay, so total being
9.
9. All right.
And he already has damage on him.
So yeah, he's incapacitated.
All right. That's how you do it. Take a pot shot at my leaders.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to. I'm going to go ahead and activate this guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to change to a engage token.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to perform a move. And then he's going to, I think he can perform a charge. Or is that? Okay, so we stopped kind of for a second to recount. Apparently I was wrong. So I still get 1 more movement out of that. And that would be my charge action.
And as long as he's within 1 inch, that's engagement range.
So now
Can you charge a person who's concealed? I guess you can, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not hiding behind terrain, are you?
I am.
Not from where he's standing.
Not from that vantage point.
All right, so the Legionary Shrivtalon, he is a tough mother hubbard. He has lethal 5, which, if I remember correctly,
The criticals count as 5.
no. Lethal is...
Lethal 5 is 5 plus is all criticals.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I guess you're right. So that means 5 plus is criticals.
Yes.
I apologize. You are correct, sir.
I read that
He also has vicious reflexes. Each time the operative fights in combat, in the resolve successful hit step
What?
of that combat, if you are the defender, you start instead as the attacker. It doesn't matter. Horrible dismemberment. Each time this operative fights in combat and incapacitates another operative, select one enemy operative within square from that enemy and subtract 1 of that operative's APL.
Not within, so.
Well, I think it's from the operative that died, but whatever.
Does it say target or the operative that you are activated? Because that really depends.
If this operative fights in combat, if it incapacitates an enemy operative, select one enemy operative within square of it.
That could be depends on who you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, so
Unclear rules. Thank you, GW.
yeah, thanks, GW. So he's going to go ahead and attack. He has 5 attacks. Now remember, close combat works differently.
Mm-hmm.
So rolling for hits. Oh my gosh.
Oh! You did get 1 critical though.
Yeah.
All others missed.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Now hold on a second.
Assuming they hit on 3s.
Hold on. I might be able to use a tactical ploy here. I have to look at my tactical ploys.
How many CPs do you have? You have like 1 left, yeah?
Something like that, yes. No, I got a bunch. I haven't been using them. I only used 1 last round, 1 this round.
I have 2.
So I think I have 2 left.
Okay.
So anyways, alright, so that goes through.
Someone needs to keep count.
So, 1 critical. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
So I get to roll my defense, yes?
Yep.
How does this work different? Oh, look. I have 2 successes, so I canceled that critical.
Okay, good. So I'm going to use a CP. Use this during a friendly Legionaries operation activation after it fights a combat or makes a shooting attack. If the target did not lose any wounds as a result of the combat or shooting attack, repeat that combat or shooting attack.
Okay, hold on. I take the damage. Go ahead.
All right.
Repeat the combat.
So I'm down to 1 CP now.
Mm-hmm.
That's much better. Oh, that's so much better. Every single one hits, and I got 2 critical.
This guy might die. Oh! That doesn't count when they go out of there. Oh, dang it. Well, I canceled the 1.
Yep.
How much is that?
So criticals are 4. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong guy. My bad. Oh no, that's 3 criticals. I'm sorry, because it's lethal 5.
Lethal 5.
So that's 5 wounds each for the criticals and 3 for the regular.
Oh, he's died. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me leave him. Because now we need to figure out if it's within him or, well, it's not even within him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter either way.
Okay, he just died.
Yeah. So he got gutted like a fish in a fish market.
Well, like the Borg, you see him phase out.
Yep. And then is he within white of that marker?
I'd say so.
Okay, he's going to go ahead and claim that for 1 victory point. All right, and then...
Is anybody going to keep you track at home who's winning?
So I have 2 victory points, I believe. You have 2 victory points, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, so it is your activation now.
Yes, so he's not far at him. Where's his activation tokens over here? We're going to flip them over to orange.
Yep.
Give me that first player token, sir. I would like to be first player. Thank you.
All right.
I'm just going to flip them to this, because that means
That's what we're on. Let's see. Who do I want to go first? Who do I want to go next? I think I'm going to have this guy do some movements. And because my guys can move 3 boxes now, because I used that CP one, which means I think I have one. Now that I think about it. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
And you can just walk all over these, right?
You minus 1 white from your movement to go over a barricade.
2. I would activate it, but I don't want to do that. I don't have enough APs.
Well, you can't move 2, unless you get an extra movement. Because
Yeah, I get a third one for the activation as long as they have an engagement action.
Mm-hmm.
So go there. I could activate that one. He hasn't gone yet, though. Huh?
Nope.
Well, let's just kill him first. I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
This is the Gauze Blaster.
So it has an AP of 1, right?
AP of 1, correct. 4 attacks. Shooting begins. That's not... So that doesn't work. But it's got 1 critical and 2 regular hits.
Okay, I got 1 successful, and then I get 1 roll for defense. I block your critical, I block 1 regular, and so I only get to take normal damage.
You take 4 that come in.
Wow. So he has 5 damage on him. Okay.
And then he's going to move. I'm figuring out where I want to move. Come on. No. 1, 2, no. I know. I'm moving everything. Okay.
Yes, you are.
But he is going to go 1, 2 to go behind there. There.
Okay. Then you get a third one if he wants.
You're right. The third one. So he'll just slide it completely over there.
Okay. Sounds
Go.
good.
Well, no, he's not. Because that guy.
Right?
Go.
All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and activate my leader here.
Yeah, of course you are.
And he is going to go 1, 2, and 3. He is keeping the concealed.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to claim this objective.
Okay.
So that's another victory point for moi. And then, can he see your guy through there, you think?
You can't shoot. You're good at
Oh, that's right, I got a conceal order. My bad. Okay, well, I think that's the end of his turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and go with one of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and take away his... and add a engagement order. He's going to shoot now. An advantage point. I can shoot at him. What's you get cover by advantage point?
Mm-hmm. You have vantage point. However,
I can see you.
height of the terrain.
Oh, the height of the terrain does matter too. Okay. Well then, I shoot at him.
Okay. No, you can't. Oh wait, you have vantage point.
Vantage point.
Yes.
And he is my leader. Shooting 2 pluses. Oops. Do I have to? I have to roll this because I've already said. Okay, they all hit.
Okay.
1 critical.
All right. 1 is automatically passed. Does it have a AP?
AP 1.
Okay.
It also has balance, but that's only I get to reroll 1 if I fail.
All right. Rolling 1. Hey, look at that.
Okay, cool.
So I block your critical and I block 1 regular hit.
All right. So 2 4s come in. So that's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. We annihilate.
All right. Sounds good.
Your turn.
Just want to check one thing real quick. Okay. So, oh man, I only have a couple of guys that can do anything, don't I?
Yeah, you're going to be doing those in Overwatch pretty soon, I know that. Did you only have 6 guys?
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch him to an engage order. Yes, I only have 6 guys.
If I table you, I still win.
So
Yeah.
1,
Regardless of victory points?
2, 3. It's right back there.
Is that how this is played? If I table you, you still die? I mean, I win?
Probably. And then he's going to go ahead and dash.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to shoot that guy with his bolt pistol.
Hold on. Can't unconceal.
Yeah, but your terrain isn't completely intervening.
Dude, completely. Okay, I got cover. Fine. You're right.
So okay.
If that was this way, then completely.
So he is going to fire with his bolt pistol because that's the only range he has. It's a. You want to make sure it's a.
Oh, look.
Yeah, look at that! I'm in range. Woo! So 4 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Need 3's up. Okay, 2 hit or 3 hit.
I have cover, so one I'm automatically successful.
Mm-hmm.
That's a critical! I didn't have to do anything! That was awesome.
So you blocked.
Blocked everything.
How did you block everything?
Because I have a one automatic success.
Oh,
Being
yep,
cover.
Yep, I get it. Okay. All right. So that's that. Your turn.
So he has not activated, yes?
Correct.
I'm going to activate this guy before it's too late. And I'm going to...
Choices.
move first. Okay, can I use yours? I just want to...
There you go.
I'm going to activate that one.
Now, didn't my guy already activate it?
Yep, but it goes by... if you're already activated, but it's whoever's closest gets to score it when you measure it. So if I've got my guy there, it cancels your dude.
Okay.
Unless the rule says something different on that one. You have to take a look at the actual mission briefing. Okay, so that does nothing for me to go there and do that.
Okay.
So I may want to rewind and go back to where I was.
Mm-hmm.
So right there. Okay. Well, I am activating him. I'm going to go 1, 2, and go 3.
You could charge my guy.
I'm not going to charge you. I'm just going to attack first. I reread that rule. I remember it. I'm going to shoot you up. He doesn't have the special. Oh, I forgot about the special. Okay, over there got the special.
Oh, I forgot about you. My mark of corn. Dang it.
He died anyway, Todd.
Yeah, that's true. Guess I don't need to worry about it that much.
All right, 4 dice. Let's move this along. It's AP 1.
Mm-hmm.
And only 1 hit.
Okay. Rolling 2 dice. And I blocked it.
Yep, you did.
Yay!
Oakley
Need
dokley.
my ninja guy. He's like,
Go.
okay, so this guy's going to activate. I need my movement. He's he's going to go 1 and 2. And he's going to claim this.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to shoot your commander.
Okay, shoot him. Like to see you do.
Alright, he hits with 3. One's a critical.
One's
And
critical,
you block.
and he blocks
Yep.
the other
good.
2.
So you're good. Alright.
Okay. I'm going to activate with this guy. Now you haven't. Yeah, oh, he's been activated. You just didn't flip him.
Yeah.
So you could actually do some damage. So let's go ahead and activate this guy. I'm going to switch it to an engage order. And I'm going to shoot that guy.
Okay.
By the way, that's not how Overwatch works the other time, just so you know. They all hit. No, but it's AP1.
Okay.
That was a fight.
So I got 1 critical and then 1 block. So I block 2, right?
Uh-huh. So 8 damage comes to them.
8 damage? Wow. That's 13, so he's dead.
Alright,
He's
so
been
Overwatch, what Overwatch means, Todd, is when you have, or it's on your turn, you can activate one of your active guys
Mm-hmm.
and just shoot with them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Last time is when I moved my other guy. He said, "Oh, I get to do this," and I was not when you moved.
No, you were done with your activation. I activated.
No, I wasn't done with my activation.
Whatever. Alright, well.
Shoot.
So he's going to activate his, or do Overwatch on that guy.
Uh-huh.
His bolt pistol.
Oh my goodness.
2 criticals and a regular hit.
Ooh, one
look at
critical, and I'll get rid of the second critical.
Okay, so that's a bolt
How
pistol,
much
so
damage?
3 damage.
Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. Alright, my last guy. Now that he can move and not have to worry about it, 1, a 2, and a 3. He's going to go right on top of it and then activate it
Okay.
and keep his activation order.
So you have 3 victory points, I have 4, right?
Are you counting? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh! When that guy died, who killed him? It wasn't me. Nope. Never mind.
Okay.
Dang it.
Alright, and so I get to do 1 more Overwatch,
no, you
right?
don't. No, you don't.
Why not?
Because I have no more guys to activate. Left. As long as I don't have any other guys to activate. That's all. That's how it goes.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, so that's the end of this turning point. Alright, do you have anything to turn in?
No.
Okay, neither do I. So let's roll for priority.
Oh. Yes. I'm taking the priority.
Of course you are.
I'm going to flip this over. So we just say we're priority. Now we'll just say everything just needs to be flipped over to the other side to claim.
Well, reflip over the objective markers.
No, because I have to move my guy, and I'd much rather not move
Alright.
the guys and just leave it the way they are. It's simpler.
Okay.
That way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and strategic stuff,
Yes.
initiative step, strategic ploys. We go both gained 1.
Yep.
Oh, I gain 2 wounds for each one of my guys. Because they regenerate.
Mm-hmm.
It's my reanimation protocol doohickey. See, you can't kill me, I'm going to kill you.
Uh-huh.
Now it's been hard to kill you guys. What are you doing in those stuff? Okay. Tactical players. I don't think I'm going to use the irreplaceable, whatever it's called. But what I am going to do is, when you're ready.
Okay, so I'm going to use Hateful Assault, which is just like the thing with the bolters, only in close combat I can fire twice as long as I didn't shoot.
Okay. Here I go. I'm going to go 1, 2. And I'll activate this, so you can't.
Okay. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to do some measuring here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then he can go up.
But there's no place to rest.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. And then he can go up.
You have to use another one. You'd have to dash.
Well, it'll be a
dash.
charge.
So you get 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that's why I said 1, 2, 3, and then he goes up for the charge.
Yeah, but you'd have to do one more to kind of get up there as long as you had, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You need another
Makes
one.
sense. Okay.
So you have to dash first, but dashing
that's
first
fine.
won't allow you
That's
to
fine.
do that.
He's going to charge this guy.
We have 4 for victory points.
Actually, no.
Why not?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you had 2 additional victory points.
1,
So you're at 6. Dang it. Because you had more victory points.
2, and charge. So this guy's charging him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, running in with that chain sword or chain axe. Sorry. All right, the butcher. All right, so he gets 4 hits with his double-handed axe. He has the relentless special rule because he charged. It also gains the ceaseless special rule. So, ceaseless is I can reroll results of 1, and relentless is I can reroll what? I can reroll any or all of my attack dice. Okay.
Why would you have both? It doesn't make sense.
Well, one is I just get because I get it. The other one is I get if I charge.
Because of his mark?
No.
Alright, just roll this.
So he gets the ceaseless roll, right? But if he charges, it changes into the relentless roll, pretty much.
Okay.
So 4 ups to hit.
What?
You can re-roll this
3.
one.
That one. 3.
Oh. So 4 hits.
3.
Or, I'm sorry, 3 hits. Go ahead.
Oh, defense. 3 is your better.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Okay, so you remember how this works, right? It's not just a block or whatnot. It's a.
I got a critical block.
So I choose to do damage or to parry.
And
Yeah, that's close combat. Dude.
are we doing both doing attacks?
Yes. So you're supposed to roll your attack dice and see what hits.
Okay, all 3 of those.
You get 4 attacks in close combat?
Yeah, I do. Oh no, it was 3. Sorry. But that was one of those guys. Nope, he does get 4. Bayonet 4.
Okay.
So I rolled the 1. Didn't matter.
Okay. So now, because I am the attacker,
Mm-hmm.
I can choose to either do wounds or do what's it called?
That parry.
Yeah. So he's going to go ahead and do wounds. So it's 5 wounds.
Can I parry that?
No,
Why not?
because it's my choice. So either you do wounds or you parry another one of my hits. That's where the attacker comes in.
Okay, so after we've read the rules a little bit more, I'm going to actually use my critical and attack directly damage back instead of parrying.
Okay, well then you have 5 wounds and I am dead.
You take. Oh, we are both. No. Oh.
No, you have 5 wounds and I am dead.
Oh.
Because you did 4 damage, right?
Uh-huh.
And I only have 12 wounds and I already had 8 wounds. So I'm dead.
All right. Score.
But you get 5 wounds.
I get 5 wounds. Score.
And so now it is your turn to activate someone.
Green team has the ball. Okay. Right. Well, let's go ahead and activate.
So I'm looking at the current everything right now. I only have 2 operatives left.
Yeah.
So with all your sharpshooters up there and everything, I am actually going to go ahead and concede the game to you.
Okay.
Because I'm just postponing the inevitable at this point.
I will kill everybody.
Yeah, you're going to shoot down everybody, which is okay. And I think it was a great learning game, and I hope some of you players, I know it was a little erratic, and I apologize for that. This is our first combat report. But we thank you very much for joining us. We are going to be running through these more. It is going to get faster. We are going to be clearer on the rules, and it is going to get better. So bear with us. We thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe. Please like, leave a comment, and thank you.